Hello! Do you know the health benefits of sweet potatoes? Yams pack a highly effective healthier punch. They have got over 400% of your everyday needs for supplement A in one method SPUD, as well as loads of fibers and blood vessels potassium. They have got more grams of natural sugars than regular SPUD but more overall nutritional value, with less calorie consumption. Despite the terms yams and yam often being used interchangeably, they are actually not even botanically related. Yams are almost exclusively grown in Africa and are more dry and starchy compared to yams. So how did these two vegetables become so intertwined? There are two different varieties of lovely apples, firm and smooth. When smooth lovely apples were being cultivated in the Americas, African slaves began calling them yams because of their resemblance to their familiar native vegetable. The name caught on as a way to distinguish between the two kinds of lovely apples. Today, you are unlikely to find a true yam in the food market unless you are shopping in an international market. This Mount Knowledge Center feature is part of a collection of articles on the wellness advantages of popular meals. It provides a proper and balanced malfunction of the lovely apples and an in-depth look at its possible wellness advantages, how to incorporate more lovely apples into your diet and any potential wellness hazards of taking lovely apples, nutritional malfunction of lovely potatoes. 1 method yams, 2 diameter, 5 long, approximately 114 grams. Provides 162 calorie consumption, 0 grams of fat, 37 grams of carbohydrate, including 6 grams of fibers and 12 grams of sugar, and 6 grams of protein according to the USDA's nationwide vitamin database. 1 method yams will provide well over 100% of your everyday needs for supplement A, as well as 37% of supplement C, 16% of supplement B6, 10% of pantothenic acid, 15% of blood vessels potassium and 28% of manganese. You'll also find little calcium, metal, magnesium, phosphorus, zinc, supplement E, thiamine, riboflavin and folate. Sweet apples are a great resource of beta-carotene, a highly effective antioxidant known to give orange vegetables and fruits and vegetables their vibrant shade, which is transformed to supplement A in one's whole body. Eating meals loaded with beta-carotene may avoid developing to certain kinds of melanoma, provide protection against asthma and cardiovascular illness and delay aging and whole body degeneration. Keep the epidermis on. Along with of yams, epidermis can vary from white to yellow, violet or brown, but no matter what shade it is, make sure you do not peel it off. A lovely apple's epidermis contributes a lot of fibers, blood vessels, potassium and quercetin. Possible wellness advantages of taking lovely potatoes. Consuming vegetables and fruits and vegetables of all kinds has long been associated with a reduced chance of many adverse wellness issues. Numerous research have suggested that improving consumption of place meals like lovely apples decreases the chance of obesity, diabetic issues, cardiovascular illness and overall mortality, while promoting a proper and balanced complexion, increased energy, and overall reduced weight. Diabetes. Sweet apples are considered low on the list scale, and recent research suggests they may decrease episodes of low blood sugar stages and blood insulin resistance in people with diabetic issues. The fibers in lovely apples makes a big difference too. Research that kind 1 diabetes patients who consume high-fiber diet plans have reduced blood vessels blood sugar stages, and kind 2 diabetes patients may have improved blood sugar stages, lipids and stages of blood insulin. 1 method yams provides about 6 grams of fibers. Skin on. The Dietary Guidelines for Americans recommends 21-25 grams of fibers per day for females and 30-38 grams per day for men. which most people do not reach. Blood pressure. Maintaining a low sodium consumption is important to lowering blood vessels, stress stages. However, improving blood vessels potassium consumption may be just as important. According to the National Health Insurance Coverage Nourishment Examination Survey, less than 2% of U.S. adults are meeting the everyday 700 mg recommendation for blood vessels potassium. 3-1 method yams provides about 542 mg. Also have observed, great blood vessels potassium consumption is associated with a 20% decreased chance of dying from all causes. 7 Cancer among younger men. Diet plans loaded with beta-carotene may play a protective role against prostate melanoma, according to a research conducted by the Stanford University of Public Health's Department of Nourishment. 4 Beta-carotene has also been proven to have an inverse association with the development of melanoma of the colon in the Japanese population. 3 Digestion and regularity. Because of its great fibers content, lovely apples help to avoid constipation and enhance frequency for a proper and balanced intestinal tract. Fertility. For females of childbearing age, taking more metal from place sources appears to advertise infertility. According Stanford Medical College's Stanford Health Publications, the supplement A in lovely apples, consumed as beta-carotene then transformed to supplement I in the body, is also important during pregnancy and lactation for hormone synthesis. Immunity. Plant meals like lovely apples that are great in both supplement C and beta-carotene provide an resistance boost from their highly effective combination of nutritional value. Inflammation. Colon is a very important and versatile vitamin in lovely apples that allows, with sleep, muscle movement, learning and memory. Colon also allows to maintain the structure of cellular membranes, aids in the transmission of nerve impulses, assists in the absorption of fat and reduces chronic swelling. 6 In a research published by the Journal of Medicinal Food, violet yams extract was found to have positive anti-inflammatory and antilipogenic effects, as well as toxic scavenging and reducing activity. Vision. According to Duke ophthalmologist Jill Cowrie, MD, supplement A deficiency causes the outer segments of the eye's photoreceptors to deteriorate, damaging normal perspective. Correcting supplement A deficiencies with meals great in beta-carotene will restore perspective. 5 Also have observed, the antioxidant vitamin C and E in lovely apples have been proven to support eye wellness and avoid degenerative damage. Thank you for watching this video.